Alright, let's try this again, folks. To start off Monday Night Raw, we had a promo by Drew McIntyre to start off Monday Night Raw tonight. And Drew McIntyre come out and talked about his loss to Randy Orton on Sunday at Hell in a Cell for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Drew McIntyre talked about how he wasn't going to make no excuses about how he lost to Randy Orton on Sunday at WWE Hell in a Cell for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Drew McIntyre just plainly said, Randy Orton was the better wrestler on Sunday. He did what it took to win the match, and Drew McIntyre just kept his promo sweet and to the point, which I thought this is what Drew McIntyre needed to start off the show. Drew McIntyre came out and started the show off explaining his loss to Randy Orton on Sunday at Hell in a Cell for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And then Drew McIntyre said, Randy Orton was just a better wrestler on Sunday. But then Drew McIntyre said it would be only a matter of time before he regains his WWE World Heavyweight Championship back from Randy Orton. So I like how Drew McIntyre kept his promo short and sweet and to the point. I really like that. That was really good of Drew McIntyre to keep his promo short and sweet and direct and right to the point. I really like that. This was a really decent promo by Drew McIntyre to start off Monday Night Raw tonight. I really liked his promo. I thought his promo was decent. Was this promo by Drew McIntyre one of his best promos? No, it really wasn't, but it was decent for what it was. It was a decent promo. I thought it was alright for what it was. It was just a decent promo. It was short, sweet, and direct to the point, which I think that really helped Drew McIntyre tonight. Just kept it short and sweet. I really like that. His promo tonight on Monday Night Raw to start of the show was decent. And then we had Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles in a Monday Night Raw Men's Survivor Series qualifying match tonight on Monday Night Raw. I didn't really care about this match between Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles on Monday Night Raw tonight. We've already saw this match once. We saw it on SmackDown Live, and then we seen it again tonight on Monday Night Raw, which I didn't really care for. I couldn't really get into it. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Jeff Hardy, and I'm a huge fan of AJ Styles, but we've already seen this match twice in a row now. We've seen it on SmackDown, and now we're seeing it again on Monday Night Raw. This was just a rehash of their match on SmackDown Live. This was just another rehash of that match, which I didn't really care for. I couldn't really get into. This match was decent between Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles. The match in itself was decent. It was alright for what it was. I just couldn't get into it because, like I said, we've seen this match twice in a row now, so I couldn't really get into it. This was a Monday Night Raw Survivor Series qualifying match tonight on Monday Night Raw between AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy to see who would join Monday Night Raw Men's Survivor Series team tonight on Monday Night Raw. This match between Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles was decent. It was a decent match in itself. It wasn't really all nothing special. I couldn't really get into it because, like I said, we already seen it twice in a row now, so I really could not get into it. And AJ Styles qualifies for the Monday Night Raw Men's Survivor Series team tonight on Monday Night Raw after beating Jeff Hardy. So there you go. And then we had Drew Gulak and Akira Tozawa versus two halves of the Lucha Losers, which I did not care for. I don't care about this match. I simply don't. All these guys mean absolutely nothing on Monday Night Raw. These guys are nothing but just jobbers. That's exactly what they are. So, Drew Gulak and Akira Tozawa pick up the win over two halves of the Lucha Losers tonight on Monday Night Raw. So there you go. And then we had Elias versus Keith Lee in a Monday Night Raw Survivor Series team qualifying match tonight on Monday Night Raw. This was we all knew Elias wasn't winning this match against Keith Lee. We pretty much knew this. We pretty much knew Elias wasn't going to win this match against Keith Lee in this Monday Night Raw Survivor Series qualifying match tonight on Monday Night Raw to see who would be a part of the men's team for Raw for Survivor Series. So we all pretty much knew Elias wasn't winning. Keith Lee ended up picking up the win over Elias tonight on Monday Night Raw, and Keith Lee joins the Raw Men's Survivor Series team tonight on Monday Night Raw along with Jeff Hardy. AJ Styles. I'm sorry, guys. So the Raw Survivor Series men team consists of AJ Styles and Keith Lee. So Keith Lee ended up picking up the win over Elias in this Survivor Series qualifying match tonight on Monday Night Raw against Elias. We all pretty much knew Elias wasn't winning this match, so Keith Lee ended up picking up the win over Elias in this Survivor Series qualifying match to see who would join Monday Night Raw men on the men's side for Monday Night Raw for their Survivor Series team for Survivor Series. And then we had the Hurt Business versus Retribution. The Hurt Business ends up going over on Retribution by disqualification. We had an 8-man elimination tag team match with the Hurt Business versus Retribution. This match ended in a disqualification, like I said. Mustafa Ali ended up hitting Cedric Alexander in the back with a steel chair. So Retribution. So the Hurt Business ends up picking up the win over Retribution by disqualification tonight on Monday Night Raw in this 8-man elimination tag team match tonight on Raw. So there you go. I don't care about this feud anymore between Retribution and the Hurt Business. I am completely and over this feud. I don't care about this feud anymore. This feud is absolutely dead to me. I do not care about it. I simply do not care. I just don't care about this feud between the Hurt Business and Retribution. I just don't care anymore. I've lost interest in this feud. This feud means absolutely nothing to me anymore, so I don't care. And then we had a fatal 4-way women's Survivor Series fifth person to see would be the 5th member of the women's Survivor Series team for Survivor Series. So tonight we had a fatal 4-way women's Survivor Series women's fifth member pick for the women of Monday Night Raw to see would be the 5th pick for the women on the women's Survivor Series team tonight for Monday Night Raw. We had Lacey Evans versus Peyton Royce versus Nikki Cross versus so it was Lacey Evans versus Peyton Royce versus Nikki Cross versus Lana. And I mean, I didn't really care for this. I didn't really think much of it. I mean, I didn't really care for it. I thought it was alright for what it was. And Lana ends up winning the match over Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce and Nikki Cross to become the 5th member of the women's Survivor Series team on the team of Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, Mandy Rose, and Dana Brooke, and Lana becomes the 5th member of that team for the women Survivor Series side of that team. So the women for the Monday Night Raw Women's Survivor Series team is Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Dana Brooke, Mandy Rose, and Lana. So there you go. And then we had Matt Riddle versus Sheamus in a Survivor Series men qualifying match tonight on Monday Night Raw. I mean, poor Matt Riddle, man. Matt Riddle just gets completely buried. Matt Riddle got buried tonight by Sheamus. Bro kick, 1, 2, 3. Sheamus ends up picking up the win over Matt Riddle, and Sheamus joins the men's Monday Night Raw Survivor Series team for Monday Night Raw. So now, for the men's side for Survivor Series is AJ Styles, Keith Lee, and Sheamus. So there you go. Those are the 3 men for the men's side for Monday Night Raw for Survivor Series. So there you go. And for the women's Survivor Series team, like I said, we have the team of Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, and Lana. So there you go. And then Monday Night Raw goes off the air with The Fiend. Monday Night Raw the main event of Monday Night Raw was a moment of bliss. And then Monday Night Raw goes off the air with The Fiend staring down Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. And when Monday Night Raw is about to go off the air, we had a brawl between Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton as Monday Night Raw goes off the air. So there you go. There was really not. I mean, the main event for Monday Night Raw starts, and it starts as a moment of bliss. And then Randy Orton is asking Alexa, "Where's the Fiend?" The lights go out. The lights come back on. The Fiend music plays. Randy Orton walks up the ramp. As Randy Orton walks up the ramp, the lights go out again. The Fiend's music plays. The Fiend is standing behind Randy Orton, staring down Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. And then Randy Orton starts walking toward the ring as Raw goes off the air. And then Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton get into a brawl as Monday Night Raw goes off the air. So there you go. And then we had the Firefly Funhouse. That was probably the best thing about Monday Night Raw tonight. The Firefly Funhouse with Bray Wyatt and Alexa Bliss was the best thing about Monday Night Raw tonight. I'm really interested in continuing to see where this storyline goes with The Fiend and Alexa Bliss. I'm really interested to see where the storyline continues to go between The Fiend and Alexa Bliss on Monday Night Raw. I want to see where this storyline continues to go between them two. I'm really interested in this Alexa Bliss and Fiend storyline. This is the best thing going on Monday Night Raw. So I want to see where this storyline continues to go with The Fiend and Alexa Bliss. So tonight we had Alexa Bliss joining Bray Wyatt in the Firefly Funhouse. This was the best part of the night tonight from Monday Night Raw in my opinion. The Firefly Funhouse was the best thing about Monday Night Raw tonight when Alexa Bliss joined Bray Wyatt in the Firefly Funhouse. So that was the best thing about Monday Night Raw tonight. Like I said, I'm really interested in where this storyline continues to go between The Fiend and Alexa Bliss on Monday Night Raw. This is the best thing Monday Night Raw has going as of right now. So I'm really interested in where this storyline continues to go between The Fiend and Alexa Bliss on Monday Night Raw. So overall, I'm going to give Monday Night Raw a 1 out of 10. The best thing about Monday Night Raw tonight was when Alexa Bliss joined Bray Wyatt in the Firefly. And the best thing about Monday Night Raw tonight was when Alexa Bliss joined Bray Wyatt in the Firefly Funhouse. That was the best thing about Monday Night Raw tonight. So overall, I'm going to give Monday Night Raw a 1 out of 10. So, I guess we're going to get the Survivor Series men qualifying matches next week on Monday Night Raw to see who the two final members for the men's Raw side for the Survivor Series team will be. Other than that, Raw was just decent. Like I said, I didn't really care for it. For the Monday Night Raw Women's Survivor Series team, you got Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, and Lana. Those are the women for the Monday Night Raw Women's Survivor Series team, and for the men's Monday Night Raw Survivor Series team, we got AJ Styles, Keith Lee, and Sheamus. So those are the three men for the men's Survivor Series team for Monday Night Raw. Other than that, the best thing tonight about Monday Night Raw was the Firefly Funhouse when Alexa Bliss joined Bray Wyatt in the Funhouse tonight on Monday Night Raw. So overall, I'm going to give Monday Night Raw a 1 out of 10. It was an alright show. It wasn't that great of a show, like I said. I guess we're going to get the next two men's qualifying Survivor Series team qualifying matches next week on Monday Night Raw. So guys, if you guys like this Monday Night Raw review, hit that thumbs up. It helps my YouTube channel in the YouTube algorithm. And guys, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And guys, let me know what you guys thought about Monday Night Raw tonight down in the comment section below. And guys, let me know what you're giving Monday Night Raw tonight for a rating down in the comment section below as well. And I want to hear what you guys thought about Monday Night Raw down in the comment section below. I'm giving Monday Night Raw a 1 out of 10. And guys, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell for all notifications. That way you guys won't miss an upload here on the channel. So guys, thank you guys for watching this Monday Night Raw review. I hope you guys enjoyed this Monday Night Raw review tonight as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you guys. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great night. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys watching this Monday Night Raw review. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Impact Wrestling review right here. So you guys have a great night. Peace.